welcome back to my channel. My name is Lenny, your favorite aspiring trichologist in the neighborhood. If you're new here, welcome to our channel where we talk about everything hair, from hair to scalp. We might add a few things later on in the future, but for now it's just hair. And if you're an oldie but and goodie, thank you for coming back. Thank you for your continued support and for being patient with your sister. I know I went MIA on you guys, but I needed a break after all of that research that I was doing on the hair structure series. But anyway, we are back and we are very well. Now, I'm super excited for today's video because we're gonna be talking about products that I feel like we've overlooked. Well, I personally have been overlooking because I didn't understand exactly how it promotes hair growth. This product has been around for many years, for as long as trees have been around. It has been used in ancient times for medicinal purposes. It's even used in aromatherapy. Essential oils. How exactly do they promote hair growth in a molecular level, if I may? What exactly are they? We're going to be looking at the Anagen phase, which is the active hair growth phase. We're also going to be looking at which oils have proven results and how best can you use them and when can you use them. We're also going to be touching on the circadian rhythm. For those that know what it is, we're going to be looking at how can you take advantage of your circadian clock to make sure that your essential oils are effective. So stay tuned until the end of the video if you want to see all of that goodness. Now, before we continue, I want you guys to note that it is very important that you keep up with your hair regimen, in order to have healthy hair. You deep condition, you detox your scalp, you moisturize your hair, you shampoo your hair, you do all those good things. Continue doing them. What I'm going to share with you today does not replace doing that part. It is only to enhance. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, I'm going to be using my journal as usual because I am no criminal. All right, so we're going to start with the Anagen phase. We're going to look at exactly how hair is made, right? We have to understand this part so that when now we talk about how the essential oils come to part, you have an idea. We're going to be looking at, I'm going to put a diagram here, a microscopic diagram of the hair follicle. The hair follicle is a structure that encapsulates the hair shaft. Hair shaft meaning the hair strands, all right? If you look at that structure, you see at the bottom there, it goes down all the way to the bottom and forms sort of like a bulb. That bulb is called the hair matrix, okay? That is where the magic takes place. That is where cells multiply, divide, and makes hair. Now, in that part, there are cells that are called keratinocytes. Those are responsible for making the keratin for your hair. Remember, we say that hair is made up of keratin. So they're responsible for making keratin for your hair, even for your follicle, among other things. For the sake of this video, we'll be focusing on that part. And then there's also a process that is called mitotic division or process, which is a rapid multiplication or division of cells in order to make hair. Now, if you look again down there, there's a part that is called the dermal papilla. It consists of connective tissue. It also consists of blood vessels. Now, those blood vessels, they are the ones responsible for bringing oxygen and nutrients to the hair matrix so that they can use those nutrients and oxygen to make healthy hair. So what does that tell you? That tells you that blood flow determines hair growth, and then that hair is going to be pushed out of your scalp and then it will protrude out. What you see is a process that begins inside the scalp. So the amount of hair that you grow per month, science says that you grow about half an inch, which is, I think it's 1.3 centimeters. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. 1.3 centimeters per month. There is nothing like I'm going to put this product on my hair and it's going to make my hair grow 10 inches overnight. It's not possible. Remember when you used to shave off, we used to shave off our hair, right? All of it. And then you have like a bald head. And then you measure how much hair did you grow then? Nothing has changed. Since I said that blood flow determines hair growth, I also found out that our bodies, when we eat food and it gets into the bloodstream, those nutrients, the blood goes to vital parts of your body like your organs, your heart, your liver, and all of those, and your scalp receives nutrients last. So that means that you have to make sure that you eat a balanced diet regularly, you drink water, you exercise to promote that blood flow to the scalp. So now that we understand the process of how hair grows, let's now look at how the oils come to play. How exactly do they promote the hair growth process? Our scalp, even our skin, is lipophilic and hydrophobic, meaning that it has more affinity to oil. It's oil loving than it is water loving, right? We're talking about the scalp. We're not talking about the hair. Your hair needs water. Your hair needs moisture. You need to manually put water on there, because as soon as it protrudes from your scalp, it's just a bunch of dead cells. It becomes keratinized, meaning that it doesn't have sensation. It's not a living organism. So you have to manually take care of it. The same way you take care of your clothes. Your clothes are not a living thing. You wash your clothes. You use fabric softener on your clothes. There are certain clothes that you use heat on, some you don't use heat on. The same goes for your hair. Okay? You need to manually take care of your hair. Now, when it comes to your scalp is oil loving more than it's water loving. Why? I think because, remember, I once mentioned that there is what we call sebum oil. Sebum oil is produced by the sebum glands under your scalp, right? And that oil, it is to create a barrier on your scalp, even on your skin, so that the moisture that is within your skin or your scalp does not easily evaporate. All right, you have to drink water in order for your inner body to benefit from that. You don't spray it on yourself. The scalp is lipophilic. That brings us to essential oils, the meat of this topic. Research shows that essential oils are found in traceable amounts in the bloodstream following topical application. They actually did a trial sort of thing where they used lavender oil for massaging, and then they checked in the bloodstream how long it took for it to be in the bloodstream, and it took about 15 minutes for it to go into the bloodstream. Of course, there are other plant extracts that penetrate the scalp, even the skin, but for the sake of this video, we said essential oils. They have important molecules that are called terpenes. What they do is, once they come in contact with your skin or your scalp, they break down those hydrogen bonds on your scalp to loosen the scalp, so that all those benefits from the oils can easily penetrate into your scalp. And one thing that I found was that there are different ways that products penetrate your skin, right, or your scalp. Essential oils, they penetrate through what we call the shunt route, right, which is either through sweat glands or hair follicles. So we're talking about the scalp. We're going to be looking at the hair follicles. They enter into the hair follicle, and then they go down into the dermal papilla, which consists of blood vessels, and then it gets absorbed into the bloodstream, and then it gets used by the blood to feed the hair follicle to make healthy hair strands. That's how, I'm just trying to simplify this as much as I can, and I hope that you guys understand. So that's what essential oils do. So that brings us to, what are essential oils? Where do they come from? Essential oils, well, the short answer is essential oils are concentrated volatile aromatic liquid that are obtained from the seeds, the fruits, the bark, the leaves, even the roots or other parts of a plant that are obtained through various methods. There's distilling, there's cold press, that make sure that they maintain that pure form. Plants create essential oils for various reasons. One is to attract pollinating bees or any other pollinating insect, or even to repel insects or bugs. That's why plants, among other reasons. Now, true essential oils are truly in their purest form with no adulteration or additives. All right, so they're very, very, very potent. I found out that 1 drop of peppermint oil equals to about 50 to 80 cups of peppermint tea. Now, 1 drop, so that means that they're extremely potent. So now that we understand and we have all that good information, which ones really work? Which ones should you start with? I'm going to be focusing on the ones that I managed to find proven results on.
Hey guys, I had to stop the video because it was very long, so it wouldn't upload as a whole, so I had to make it in parts. I apologize. I know you guys have been waiting for this video for a while now, but yeah, I'll be uploading it next week Friday, so make sure you hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on that. I promise this time, because it's already done, it's already edited, it will just be to upload. In the meantime, enjoy me doing my hair, spraying, I think that's rice water with a bit of fenugreek water. So thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for your continued support. You guys are the best, and I hope that you find this little video informative. And remember to like, subscribe, and to leave your comments in the comment section down below. Any question that you might have. Bye.
To greater than 6 miles on Friday morning.
Stars shining bright.